A little quick update before this video begins. For this October, I'll be making some spoopy content, such as this video, which is part of a series called The Horror of. It'll consist of 4 parts: manga, movies, animation, and poems. I wish I could make more videos that didn't look terrible, but I'm using a Chromebook, and so I had to edit, record, and voiceover in browser websites and can't download software. Also, a trigger warning before this video begins for squeamish people. We will be going to some interesting subjects and some really gory art. So yeah, enjoy. Horror and manga. If you know your manga, then you can imagine Ito Junji, as his work is the best in the business. With the work of Uzumaki, Gyo, and Tommy all amazing, all made by the unfearful Ito Junji. Me, being socially inept kid, fell in love with Junji's work and discovered more horror mangas. So first, let's go by how manga is different from other sources of media. Manga, comics, and graphic novels are different than other types of media by mixing art and literature. This is what creates a dynamic of a book and animation. Jump scares aren't really a thing. The mangakas know that, so they rely on creepy dialogue and art. It is very hard to scare an audience by a flip of a page. Or is it? You see, mangakas also rely on peacefulness, so that the next flip can shock you and add fear and tension between every flip. This creates an anxiety for you, the reader, the viewer, and the OP in the story. Now you know the tactics of the mangakas, but do you know their inspiration? When talking about Tommy, Junji Ito said, "When I was in junior high school, a boy in my class died in a traffic accident. It just felt so odd to me that a classmate who was so full of life should suddenly disappear from the world. And I have the strange feeling that he would show up again innocently. Ever since then, I wanted to give an impression to that feeling in my manga." So, using this piece, you may be asking the question if these men are sadistic. Maybe. You see, Junji Ito was a kid who stood out and liked things that were creepy. He certainly took emotions from tragic, real-life events to make masterpieces that could even traumatize the reader. Well, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, just dislike it. And if you could, just hit the subscribe button. It'd be pretty cool. And that's the end of me. Peace.